Thank you for visiting the Waterkotte website and our DWI Assault Lawyer in Missouri website page. Regardless of the crime, we believe everyone is entitled to the best possible legal defense in the state of Missouri. We have created this audio version of our website page to help you better understand our services and protect your future, freedom, and reputation. If you have been charged with DWI assault in the state of Missouri, we can help. Don't face the state and court system alone during your DWI assault charge. Contact one of our Missouri DWI assault defense lawyers today at 314-900. Help to protect your rights and future. Waterkotte is committed to handling all DWI assault defense cases with confidential care and understanding. We are not here to judge you. We believe that everyone in Missouri, regardless of the crime they have been charged with, deserves an aggressive legal defense and to have their legal rights protected. With that being said, let's discuss hiring our DWI assault lawyers in Missouri and setting up a free consultation with our attorneys. DWI Second Offense, Defense Attorney in St. Louis. Protecting your freedom. Waterkotte is the leading DWI criminal defense and traffic firm serving St. Louis and the entire state of Missouri. Our criminal defense attorneys will fight for your freedom, your rights, and will not give up until you get fair justice. Our exceptional record and over 350 reviews speaks for itself. DWI Second Offense Lawyers. If you are facing your second DWI in St. Louis or elsewhere in Missouri, you'll need a qualified DWI lawyer who has worked on multiple DWI cases in the past. Protect your driving privileges and freedom. Contact one of our DWI lawyers today at 314-900. Help. A second DWI offense is not the same as a first offense DWI. It brings unique challenges to your legal situation that requires prudent consideration of your past driving record. It's more than likely that the state of Missouri and the prosecutor filing the charges will be able to see the previous DWI on your record. So even if your last DWI was more than 5 years ago, it would still be taken into consideration from a punishment perspective. You need the steadfast and skilled team of St. Louis DWI attorneys at Waterkotte on your side. Our lawyers have decades of experience fighting for your rights and protecting your future. A second DWI offense in St. Louis, Missouri can be a serious legal problem that causes ongoing stress and anguish. However, if you work with an experienced DWI law firm, you will ease your mental burden and improve your chances of a positive outcome. Missouri has some harsh DWI penalties. They have followed a trend where the entire country, led by anti-DWI advocacy groups like MayDD, have strengthened laws regarding DWI. Today, a defendant in St. Louis, Missouri, can be facing real jail time if successfully convicted of a second DWI. Navigating the complex landscape of St. Louis and Missouri DWI cases, we are dedicated to delivering meticulous and powerful legal advocacy to protect your rights and your future. Every conceivable legal path will be explored to either eradicate the repercussions of the charges completely or, at a minimum, drastically reduce them. Our legal team always has your best interests in mind and is open to your input on any course of action. Following an initial consultation, we provide a robust, time-tested strategy, outlining and detailing the potential outcomes. We spare nothing to secure favorable results for our clients. Learn more about the following types of cases: DWI/DUI defense, hit and run, DWI, felony DWI, CDL DWIs, DWI first offense, DWI accidents, DWI with drugs, and DWI with marijuana or weed. Why you need a skilled DWI second offense lawyer on your side in St. Louis or Missouri. Benefit from the legal knowledge and expertise of an award-winning criminal defense law firm. With uncertainty looming, you should opt for more of a sure thing by choosing a skilled and experienced DWI Second Offense Lawyer. What Waterkotte does for you. Listens to your story and investigates charges. Helps you understand charges and evidence. Develops a tailored legal defense strategy. Negotiates with prosecutors and defends at trial. What happens without Waterkotte? Lack of professional legal guidance. Limited knowledge of legal procedures and evidence. Extremely limited negotiation and defense skills. Risk of harsher penalties, fines, and long-term consequences. What is the law for DWI second offenses in Missouri? The Missouri Department of Revenue outlines the following punishment guidelines for multiple-time DWI offenders. If you are convicted of a second intoxication-related traffic offense, regardless of the length of time between convictions, you will normally receive a 1-year revocation for accumulation of points. 1 year without a driver's license is a long time for anyone, especially someone who has a job that requires them to drive every day. Therefore, we advise anyone who is facing a second offense DWI to contact a skilled saint. Lewis, Missouri DWI Lawyer immediately. Waterkotte believes that we have the finest DWI lawyers in St. Louis, with the record to back it up. Our attorneys are confident we can help guide you through this legal situation successfully. Penalties for DWI second offenses in Missouri. Drivers convicted of a second DWI offense are usually guilty of a Class A misdemeanor, which carries substantially increased penalties compared to a first-time DWI conviction. If you are ultimately found guilty, you may face some of the following punishments. No more than 1 year in jail. Any jail sentence for a second DWI must include a minimum of 10 days in jail before possible suspension of sentence or probation. Maximum 2 years probation. Fines of no more than $1,000. The aforementioned suspension of your driving privileges, which ranges from 1 to 5 years. You must install and maintain, at your own expense, an ignition interlock device, which prevents someone from starting a vehicle if their BAC is over a certain limit. Continuous, verifiable alcohol monitoring, either by regular breath tests or a wearable device. Required participation in a drug/alcohol treatment program. Required purchase of a high-risk auto insurance plan, also known as an SR22. Additionally, if your DWI resulted in an injury to another person, it can be upgraded to a felony charge, which carries even harsher penalties. You need to act quickly on your DWI second offense in St. Louis or elsewhere in Missouri. If you have been arrested for a second offense DWI in Missouri, much of the civil process regarding your driving privileges is similar to that of a first offense DWI. The state of Missouri gives anyone arrested for DWI 15 days from the date on your notice of suspension or revocation of your driving privilege, Form 2385, to request an administrative hearing with the Department of Revenue about the possibility of granting you a restricted driving license. We will help you on both the criminal and civil sides of your DWI arrest. We will assist you in filing the necessary petitions and motions to protect your job, family, lifestyle, and future. Hire a skilled St. Louis, Missouri DWI second offense attorney today. If you find yourself facing a second DWI in St. Louis or anywhere in Missouri, we suggest you take action quickly and reach out to the experienced St. Louis DWI attorneys at Waterkotte. Our firm offers you a free, no-obligation, one-on-one consultation to review your case file and provide you with expert analysis. Waterkotte works tirelessly to maintain client satisfaction. Our firm is proud to say that our previous St. Louis, Missouri DWI clients have had nothing but the best things to say about their experiences working with us. We invite you to look at our recent client feedback to see for yourself the benefits of hiring a DWI lawyer in St. Louis, with a proven track record in defending second offense DWI cases throughout Missouri.